I'm just saying. I don't think that's his mama.
I don't know exactly what she said.
Okay,
I've only seen the trailer once.
You are your mother and you are your father.
Shut up. I'm still... What's up, Internet World? We're the News 19 Nerds. I'm Leroy.
I'm Michael.
Shang-Chi. You and Avery did the first teaser.
You didn't do it?
No, I was not here for that.
Oh, okay. But you told me your thoughts and you were like, you weren't sold. You didn't hate it, you just weren't sold.
So I like the character of Shang-Chi. So he's one of those characters I find very interesting, and that I don't know if they're going to do all the crazy, insane stuff that Shang-Chi is known for, and how does that translate to a Marvel film? So, perfect example. When Spider-Man, aka Peter Parker, lost his superpowers, so to speak, Shang-Chi taught him how to fight. Okay. And created a martial arts called Way of the Spider. Cool. See, so it's little things like that. And in comics, he has these cool moments where I'm like, I know it's almost like we have to get the first origin movie out of the way so we can get to the cool stuff. Right. A la Captain Marvel. Because Captain Marvel's movie was okay, the first one. But it was really like a first gen... Laying on the ground with stuff. Kind of like a Thor. Sure. And you needed that movie so you can get to Thor Ragnarok. Yeah. You needed the first Captain America, first Avenger, so you can get the Winter Soldier. So that's kind of how I feel about it. Okay. I mean, I'm just excited for good choreography. That's what I've been saying since day one. And it's your boy from Kim's Convenience. Oh, man. Rest in peace. Part a little. Free falling home. I finished up season 5 of that. Did you cry? I was upset because it definitely did not wrap up. Oh, really? No. Oh, so glad I jumped out. Yeah, I was like, there are so many unanswered questions. There's a spinoff show coming with Nicole Power, I think is her name. Is that the sister? No. That is the only white character. Yeah, their people are upset about that. I like her, but it is very weird that she's getting a spinoff show and nobody else is. Hold on. Is that the lady? That's the one that he dates. At the car rental place? Yeah. She got a show? Yep. Man. Yeah. You know what? I can't say what I want to say. Man, there is so much drama behind Kim's Convenience. And it sucks because it's such a good show. I saw some of it. Anyway, it don't matter. We're talking about this. We'll talk about... That's a separate video. Yeah, that's a separate video. We ain't got the time or the intelligence to break that down right now. So yeah, I'm very interested in this because, but I'm very cautious because, again, Marvel ain't failed yet, and they got to. Every now and then you gotta have it Into the Darkness. I mean, you get a Thor Dark World. Yeah, that wasn't really a fail. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the closest thing they had to fail are just movies that people just like, eh. The biggest fail I say. I don't hate anything. Oh, Inhumans, I hated that. Sorry, I don't hate anything in the Marvel movies. I don't hate any Marvel movie. I'm just like, I don't need to see it again. I don't own all the Marvel movies. Yeah, Inhumans was bad, and I watched all 8 episodes. I don't own the first 2 Thor movies, and I don't own any of the Ant-Man movies. Why would you disgrace Paul Rudd like that? Not that I just disgrace it. It's one of those things I just didn't. You know, like when it comes out that first. I bought most of them as soon as they came out. Okay. I just didn't get around. I'm not buying the 2 Thors. Okay. But I just hadn't gotten around to the Ant-Man. But I will say, I'm cautiously optimistic about this. Okay. Maybe this trailer will. Yeah. You ready? Yeah. All right.
Throughout my life, the 10 rings gave our family power. If you want them to be yours one day, you have to show me you are strong enough to carry them.
You are a product of all who came before you. The legacy of your family. You are your mother. And whether you like it or not, you are also your father.
I told my men they wouldn't be able to kill you if they tried. Glad I was right.
You're just a criminal who murders people.
Be careful how you speak to me, boy.
I thought I could change my name, start a new life. But I could never escape his shadow.
My son, you can't run from your past.
Is this what you wanted?
You got this.
Thank you.
Jab, left foot, right hook.
Was that the Abomination?
It looked like it, right? Oh. Hit pause. So we also got to do the audio thing, or not pause, but audio, and then go back. Shut up. As soon as I said like these aren't the right words, and Leroy's gonna get me. But anyway, I don't care.
I'm changing my vote.
Are you? As this was going on, I was like, I wonder if Leroy's gonna like this, because I gotta tell you, I think I like the first trailer better.
Really?
Yeah.
This is what they should have started.
Interesting.
That's the Abomination.
It's got to be, right? Because he looks.
That's the Abomination.
Yeah, that's cool.
Holy, that's the
So where has the Abomination been?
Oh.
Man, so many questions. Okay.
Oh.
Very cool.
Please let that be it. And it has to be Tim Roth.
I don't see how it couldn't be, right? I mean, he's
really,
going to be in She-Hulk.
They've literally recasted black people.
But what I'm saying is, well, that was a different era. That wasn't Kevin Feige. Kevin Feige didn't do that.
I love how you're like, it's okay.
It's okay. That wasn't Kevin Feige. But I mean, they've already said that Tim Roth is coming back as Abomination for She-Hulk, so it doesn't make. I don't think they would bring somebody else and then bring him back. But
they could have. Or maybe he just doesn't talk in this.
True. He might just be the CGI, whatever.
Let me tell you why I'm on board with this more so than the first trailer.
Okay.
The first trailer, the teaser. The first teaser, I didn't really get an emotional attachment to the character, even though I already have one through the comics.
Okay.
I get the Ten Rings as a criminal organization. I get he is walking out on his family and now he's coming back. I get all of that. And when I see this, you know what I felt?
What?
I felt the opposite. This is the reversal.
A Black Widow?
Black Panther.
Oh, okay.
You were right with Black.
Well, because I remember you didn't really like any of the Black Widow trailers until like the final one.
I was talking about story-wise.
Oh, okay.
So to me, this looked like the opposite, the inverse of Black Panther, whereas T'Challa, rest in peace, Arcane, Chadwick Boseman is embracing, this is our family, this is our culture, this is all this stuff, and you have a usurper coming through saying,
sure.
Oh, I'm about to mess all this up. The inverse is here's someone who has denied everything about his history. And you see the
he says he changed his name and he wanted to have a new
trying
life.
to not be what his past is and what his family name is. And
Michelle Yeoh's like, you got to be everything.
And she's like, I'm your mother. I'm going to teach you the way.
Well, I think he said you are your mother.
Michelle Yeoh said.
I'm just saying. I don't think that's his mama.
I don't know exactly what she said.
Okay,
I've only seen the trailer once.
You are your mother and you are your father.
Shut up. I'm still trying.
Okay, great.
But yeah, like it's the total opposite of Black Panther, but I got that feel.
Sure.
Especially when they were in Korea, the fight scenes, the car. I got all of that. South Korea, sorry, there's two different Koreas. I apologize. I got that sense of here's someone who's fighting for an identity that I did not get in that first teaser.
Okay. I'll give you that. I guess I like the flash of the other one a little bit more. I felt like it was a little bit flashier. For me, that was like, yeah, I'm liking this. This is cool. I just think the other one sold me already more than this did.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I love the fact that we get to see Tony
Leung. I don't know how you pronounce his last name.
Tony Leung, because he's a phenomenal actor.
Sure.
Some of this Asian cinema is just like, whew. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love The Departed. However,
Infernal Affairs.
Ooh, go watch that.
Yeah.
So to see more of him, and it's basically, don't test me, boy.
I like the idea of, he has this thing of, I knew they were going to kill you, so I wasn't really worried about
Evil
it.
Mufasa?
That's pretty much.
Evil
You're
Mufasa.
fine. You got beat up a little bit, they weren't going to kill you, so it's
Yeah.
fine. Welcome back.
I mean, come on, man. What? How many times I tried to kill you?
Right, I beat you up so bad, there's no way they could have done it.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, what? This is the 7th time. You gonna be mad because I tried to kill you again?
It's very cool. I like how they're using the rings, not really rings on your fingers, but these
and
rings.
I
That's
like
cool.
that.
Yeah.
I like that it not call it in the Mandarin. I know that was a big problem before.
I think they'll say it at least once.
Oh, I know they're gonna say like probably like the street name, the
Yeah,
Mandarin.
sure.
I like that. I do want to know the connection between Ben Kingsley's character
Sure.
and how that.
Yeah.
So basically how he used that, and the connection between Ben Kingsley and Iron Man 1. Like, I'm hoping that Kevin Feige is smart enough, and his people are like, has like some kind of Charlie Day, you know, Pepe
Lines,
Salva,
Sure.
and showing us. Because to me, having Ben Kingsley declare himself the Mandarin with the 10 rings really is a good idea, because ain't nobody worried about us. It's like
Right.
it's like hiding in plain sight.
Sure.
So I really want to see how this criminal underworld is operating, and this does make me more excited for the movie than I did for the first one.
Okay.
So I'm on board.
There we go. It only took 2 trailers for him to get on board. How many trailers is it going to take for you guys to get on board? Let us know. Are you already on board, or do you need a little more convincing? Let us know in the comments below on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe on this video, and you'll hit the bell as well to know when we put up new videos.
Oreo.
Also, find us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, WOTX.com. We out.